whenever I'm in Vienna, I'll always pick up a couple of magazines or comic books from the local magazine shop or tobacco store, or in this case, I picked these up from a comic book shop. And I think it's just really interesting to have comic books or collectibles that are produced in a different country or for another language. And these are all in German. And I thought they were really interesting. And this group of 10, I bought not to collect, I bought them to just kind of see, to learn more about them, to get them in my hand so I'd have something that would allow me to share pictures on social media groups, on YouTube, like I'm doing now. And so I can learn more about comic books, because comics and the Simpsons and Ninja Turtles and things like that, and He-Man and G.I. Joe, those are all things that I really enjoyed as a kid, and I still do. And I want to learn more about this area of collectibles, which is comic books. I collected the Archie's Adventure Series, Ninja Turtle comics, a few of the G.I. Joes, and maybe a couple of others back in the late 80s and early 90s. And I just would really like to learn more about these. So this video is an effort to just share this group of 10. I have some Simpsons ones that are in my collection that I bought in Vienna, but these are ones that I'm actually interested in learning more about and offering for sale or trade for something I might be a little more interested in. And I'm just going to show them to you today. These are all Bongo comics. This is number 71. As you can see, it's all in German. You got Apu, comic book store guy, Flanders, and Homer on the cover. Homer's got a plunger stuck to his head. These are all bagged and boarded, I believe is the proper term. There's a cardboard sleeve with the resealable bag. Show a couple of pages. Oops. See, it's all in German. Really interesting. Really interesting to get books like this in a different language. I think it's really cool. And sometimes with my friend, I'll watch the shows in German. I'll watch The Simpsons, or we'll watch The Big Bang Theory and other shows like that. And it's just really interesting. And you learn some of the other language by doing that. Here's number 73. You got Marge, dressed like a Roman or a Greek goddess, or Medusa, kind of. It's really cool. I will take this one out as well. And I just picked up ones that had appealing covers to me. Oh, what is this? It's like a little coloring book of some sort of workbook. Cool. Different merchandise that you could buy on this order form. It's really neat. Star Wars Lego advertisement. It's really cool. I'll put this back in. Don't exactly know where it went. I'll just put it in there. And I've learned recently about storing comics, and that I don't want to store them in my boxes just front to back like this. I want to store them front to front like that, so that they will have a nice even, be nice and even in storage. And if they're just sitting there for a long time, so they don't warp the spine, or have, I can't remember what it's called, where it kind of like bends this area of the book and it actually brings the staples kind of over, because it's just the way that they're positioned in the box. So I'm learning about that, which I think is really cool. This is, you got them on their couch, and it looks like they're in a landfill, or everything's just garbage around them. This is Bongo comic number 75. I guess I'll show the back. It's got another one of those order forms. That's cool. I like Simpsons pillows and things. Oh, wait, what's that? Cool. Oh. Really nice illustrations. They look just like the cartoon. Really cool. All right, got one with Krusty, with Homer, like he's in a game of Operation. It's Bongo comic number 77. Take this one out. Good old Krusty. The back. Seems like these haven't been read. I'm not 100% sure, but the binding or the spine is really tight, so seems that way. That looks like Jim Halpert from The Office. Bart is clearly in distress. Oh no, page corner came up. That's unfortunate. Eating contest, really cool. All right, over to number 78. Got Skinner, Principal Skinner on the cover. It's like he's going after Bart. Bart is always up to no good. And let's see, got this one. It seems a little heavier than the others. Merchandise that you can buy at the back of the comic. Oh, cool. This one has a poster in it. That's really cool. Dang. Dang, I gotta like pull the poster out. I would love to have that. I might just keep this one so I can take the poster out. That's really cool. Little young Homer. It's always so funny to see. That's a cool one. I have to keep that so I can just take the poster out. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we got Bart, got little ghost Homer. I have not by any means seen all of the episodes. 33-year-old show. I've not kept up on it. My favorite seasons are 1 through 4. Like Happy Little Elves, that area, that time period, Bartman type stuff. Simpsons Sing the Blues era. Let's see what we got. Bart as a king. Itchy and Scratchy. Very cool. Futurama and The Simpsons. Cool. All right, that was issue number 79. 4 more. You got Bart as Sideshow Bob. Sideshow Bob or Sideshow Mel? Sideshow Bob. Where is Sideshow Bob? Issue number 80. Classic Fraser Crane as Sideshow Bob. That's his voice. That was always so cool. And what movie, when Sideshow Bob came back or got out of jail, it was the movie, they like mocked the movie. They didn't mock, but they just kind of made it similar to De Niro was in it. Where he like strapped himself to the bottom of the car and then a houseboat and all that stuff. I can't remember what it was, but go. Sideshow Bob getting crazy. Video timed out there. So Sideshow Bob was getting crazy on Bart. Move along in case my phone's filling up or something. That was number 80. Going on to number 86. Lard Dad Donuts. After Randy's Donuts, which is in Los Angeles, which I have been to, and they do have incredible donuts. Okay. Kinder. All right. Number 86. 300th episode. Cool. Very good. What is that? Advertisement for Nintendo Pokemon. That actually could be worth more than the book itself. Old advertisements, oddly enough, are really sought after. Not oddly enough, but like old Rolex ads in Sports Illustrated magazines. Those are very collectible. Number 92, Nelson kicking Homer out of the house. What in the world? This is a really heavy book. And there's a poster in here. Okay, that's got to be why it's heavy. Let's see what other poster they got. Oh, man, I might have to keep this one, too. Dang. It's like it's Bart with his skateboard somehow. Oh, Shrek. Very cool. Love the illustration, the fact that it's almost exactly like the comic book, or exactly like the show. Really cool. And all these pages are, not yellowed. I mean, the books are not that old, but they do have some age. Some are 15, 16 years old, so that's really nice. The last one, that was number 92. This is number 98. Marge looks like she's in a circus, juggling everything in her life, like she has throughout the whole show. And she's had some breakdowns, which rightfully so. All right, let's see what we got here. Ah, Incredibles. Cool. Krusty the Marge. All right, so that's it. That's the 10th comic book from the Bongo series comics that I bought in Vienna when I went to visit recently. And I just wanted to make a little video because I'm trying to, again, learn more about comic books and the craft and the art of collecting comic books and selling comic books and trading comic books and all those things, and what I'm looking for, what I want to stay away from, and all that kind of stuff. So if you have any comments about these specific books, about things that you know about them, or the Simpsons comics in general, I'd love to learn. So please share your comments in the comment section. And if you're interested in these specific 10 books, except for the 2 that have the posters, I'm probably going to keep those. So there's 8 comics here that'll be available for sale or for trade. Let me know. I like to collect the Archie Adventure Series comics of Ninja Turtles and some of the old G.I. Joe ones. So look forward to seeing from you. Look forward to hearing from you, and hit that like and subscribe button if you like what you saw. Thanks.